Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rasan427. Today I will actually be doing a Dark Knights Metal Compendium overview. This is the first compendium I actually ever had inside my collection, so I can't wait to actually get into this and get into my overview of this first compendium overview I actually do on my channel. One of the only trade paperbacks I actually did as an overview on my channel. But this is on a Dark Knights Metal Compendium. This is by Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, and a few other people. This collects the whole entire thing. What the omnibus collects, this collects. It's same exact page count as well. Get a new DC Build logo button black. You see we got Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, Cyborg, and you actually get Batman as well. You see that's the front. This is actually the side. Now, this is not the huge compendiums like the Justice Society of America is, and what else they got, like what's another huge one? I forget, but you guys know what I'm saying. The Dark Knights are coming, and with them, true fodder of Batman. Now, you see, when all these figures come, I remember when this figure came out, this figure came out, this figure came out. They were doing statues, Funkos, and this one. I didn't know what it was really from, but I remember how popular it was with figures and stuff, and statues, and Funkos. They had a ton of stuff in this, and I just thought the stuff looked cool. I was like, this stuff actually looks super cool, but I didn't know it was from like a whole series and stuff like that. We see the retail price on this is $60. This is one of the rare things where I actually didn't pay for it. Somebody actually got it for me. But $60 retail. And you see this actually collects a whole ton of stuff. Okay, I'm going to go through it. Dark Days, The Forge, #1. Dark Days, The Casting, #1. Dark Knights Rising, The Wild Hunt, #1. Batman, The Red Death, #1. Batman, The Murderer Machine, #1. Batman, The Dawnbreaker, #1. Batman, The Drown, #1. Batman, The Merciless, #1. Batman, The Devastator, #1. Dark Knights, The Man Who Laughs, #1, which I believe that introduced him. Teen Titans, #12. Nightwing, #29. Suicide Squad, #26. Green Arrow, #32. The Flash, #33. Hal Jordan and Green Lantern Corps, #32. Justice League, #32 to 33. Batman Lost, #1. And Hawkman Found, #1. So has a ton of tie-ins. So what it mainly is all of the tie-ins and stuff like that actually goes into this. And what it actually didn't say is that collects the whole Dark Knights Metal series. I believe 1 through 6. I don't know why I didn't put it in the back, but they didn't put that on there for some weird reason. But opening this up, you see you get all the creators on here. But yeah, you get a read up on everybody, compendium, even more people, anchors, pretty much everything right there. You get a table of contents. So this one actually goes up until Dark Knights Metal #6. Yeah, like I thought. But this is the Forge. You see, this is the first starting off when you see the compendium. So sometimes it's hard to actually open it all the way. Amazing, amazing artwork. This looks like some Jim Lee artwork. Is this by Jim Lee? Does it actually tell you on each paper who was actually done by? I don't think so. But yeah, this is so we actually started off with Jim Lee. Super excited about that. But this is the setup tool, and it actually collects it in chronological order, which I love, because Marvel and their collector editions hardly ever do that. But this was around the time, I want to say it was 2018, 2019. I'm not really all the way too sure, but you got a lot of Greg Capullo, who I love. Greg Capullo. I mean, I think he's absolutely fantastic. In this book, you get the introduction to The Man Who Laughs. But yeah, all those Dark Knights, I was a huge fan of all of those. See, I gotta hold it down because it keeps moving along. That's the only thing about compendiums. You get this, and the paper quality doesn't seem that bad. I know that G.I. Joe one, which had way more pages than this, that one, I just felt like the paper quality was just so bad. It feels like that old newspaper type, which maybe some people like that, but just me personally, that's the reason. That's like the first compendium I actually seen in person. So I was like, this is the page quality? But I think the page quality is supposed to be lesser on here. I'm not all the way too sure. You get Batman the Merciless, which this is by Francis Manapul, and the art. Well, Francis Manapul is the artist, and you get Peter J. Tomasi on the writing. That's Earth 12. Then, yeah, I can't wait to actually read this whole story, because I was looking at the omnibus, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm really into Dark Knight. Then I seen this in the store, I was just like, might as well pick this up, save some money too, because I believe that retail for $150, which I can't believe. 700 pages for $150. You get they got an absolute of this as well. All the trade paperbacks, you get the tie-ins. But if you want to get the trade paperbacks, you might as well just get this, where it's all collected inside one format. And the great thing about this is that I don't actually know what happened inside any of this book. So I actually get to be like surprised and stuff like that. But you actually get a bunch of bonus material in here. You see, you get some John Romita Jr. covers, get a cool Wonder Woman variant, Deathstroke. Yeah, you get a ton of, I believe this is all bonus material right here. All of this is bonus material. You get a landscape cover. Yeah, just a ton of stuff in here. And this is one of the few trade paperbacks I actually did an overview on, because this is just such a huge compendium, and it's really cool to actually have. Then you get some character designs by, I believe, Greg Capullo, the Red Death. Get the Murder Machine, stuff like that. But yeah, this is really cool to have right here. Can't wait to actually jump into this. This is actually brand new. I got it when like the first day it came out, which I usually don't do that. I usually just get it when I want to get it. I usually don't get it the first day it actually comes out. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. You think about this Dark Knight's Metal Compendium? I think this thing looks absolutely fantastic. You get some Zero Year in there, Batman. You get just basically all about Batman. This is a Batman story all the way through. You see, I've read all Batman stuff, and then they had some tie-ins with Green Lantern, Teen Titans, and stuff like this. But this is definitely a Batman story. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.